Yo, good day, and welcome to another episode of the RoadFS Podcast. It is Thursday, always time for a great conversation, but our guest, Mike Marina, was connecting with us out on the Marina, and his phone took a swim.
Yeah, so we had an underwater adventure.
So he's down underwater.
So,
so I don't think we're going to understand anything he has to say.
So the
underwater.
title of Sink or Swim
it literally
turned
is
into a sink. So yeah, while Mike fishes his phone out of the water, we are going to talk about other things.
So kicking it off, later today, I am driving to Idaho Falls to connect with Juan Gonzalez, All Seasons Detail. He is celebrating 10 years of training. Dude, that is super cool. He has invited a select group of vendors and 10 selected guests for his training for 3 days. It's going to be awesome.
Say his name one more time.
Juan Gonzalez.
See how that just rolls off.
That's right, Juan Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Felicidades a ti y no puedo esperar de verte y ayudar en ese entrenamiento. So, yes, with that said, that will be this weekend. I will be going live from Juan Gonzalez's place, probably in Spanish. So, though you Spanish speakers, look out for that. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. The other thing is events coming up. Mike's Marine, who was supposed to be on
today,
but instead he's taking a swim. He's having a boat training.
October 1st through the 4th.
So
and that is in conjunction with the Detailers of the Roundtable.
Right, Detailers of the Roundtable. But the thing about Mike's Marine Care having a training is Mike is like literally I would probably put him in the top 5 boat detailers I've ever met. And that's not saying anything. I mean, that's just me personally. I'm not like an expert.
He is good.
But he is a really good boat detailer. He still goes to trainings. It was amazing. I've seen Mike at both Rashid Baker and Nathan Warren's place, which again, those are all 3 of those guys would be in my top 5. They and they learn from each other, and it's fantastic. I mean, I can't even imagine if you were creating an all-star boat detailing team and you had Rashid Baker, Nathan Warren, and Mike's Marine Care on there, with a couple other people, Ryan Griggs, Timothy Mills, you're done. You're done.
Yeah,
it's over.
And I think Rashid is going to be at that event. And so check out this lineup. October 1st through the 4th, they're going to cover gel coat repair, gel coat correction, a coating demo from a manufacturer and coating installs. I think I know who it is, but they haven't released it to me. Mold mitigation and prevention. That's huge in boats. And we've all seen kind of the move towards PPF. They're going to have a marine PPF.
Yeah, it's crazy. The first time I heard about marine PPF, I was like, how the hell are you going to keep that on the boat? But I've seen some of them on there, and it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. I can't wait because I'm looking forward to I actually will be excited to learn how to do that.
You know what I'm excited about, Jody? I'm excited to go to a training when it will not be 375,000 degrees, and I have to change my clothes 7 times during the training.
I know, it's crazy.
Thank you for having a training in October and not in August.
Well, and October is that time of year, late September, October, when people are storing their boats, right? So mold mitigation is really important, and they're going to be doing a shrink wrap demo. So a little add-on to your business to learn how to shrink wrap and store boats. Super cool.
They're going to do it. They're going to do a live demo on me too. They're going to wrap it around and make it a corset. And so when they shrink it up,
you actually look like you have muscles.
I'll look like Joab from
that'll be good. I love it. So
don't give me the tattoos. They'd have to wrap those, but
Yeah, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a life coach there, so it's going to be 4 days of intense boat-focused training for your detail business. And then we also have an exciting event with Paolo Asuncao at RoadFS
Training Center, our home away from home.
September 4th through the 6th.
Yep.
I do.
And that is going to be in Denver, Colorado. It's going to be is that the one with they're going to have Leather Repair Company, RoadFS, and RoadFS. All of those on there.
I can't get rid of the thing to see my notes.
Well, you got to get rid of the sources at the top there. It's
yeah,
a little,
dang
arrow.
it, go away.
Little arrow there. That might do it.
away.
Boop.
There you go. Nope, it went.
Try that again. Hit the X.
X.
Boop. That didn't do it.
Dude,
okay.
I don't
know.
So,
yes, somebody posted that if it was going to be in Michigan, that it could snow. And that's true, but I don't care. So I just, I'm good. I'm good either way. Snow, I can put on more clothes, but I can only get so naked when it's hot.
And then, I don't want to see you naked. So, that's your head being naked is enough.
So anyway, then we have some other stuff coming up at the end of the year. We'll have the at Budco in Salt Lake, we have the Shad Stoker at the same weekend.
So September 13th. Rod or I is going to be at Shad Stoker.
I think we're going to do both of them. We're going to, because that's only half a day. We're going to bing. We're doing it.
All right. I don't know. So
we got tour.
We got ADA training event in Indianapolis.
Yep.
So it's going to be crazy. Salt Lake, Indianapolis. We're either going to split forces or, like Rod said, maybe we're going to bounce between multiple locations. And then there's also, we have something really exciting in the works. We have Marco Rivas. He's from Mexico. There is a detailing Congress August 7th, 8th, and 9th. And I'm going to be remote doing a overview of RoadFS as we penetrate the Spanish market. Juan Gonzalez will be down there in person. Marco Rivas will be down there in person. And so we're really super excited about that.
Then we have, of course, we'll have Simon if you wrap up things there. And then just to remind everybody, next year in March, there was no wax stock this year. So
Wax stock
got canceled this year. So we are going to be in Manchester on March.
I thought it was May 15th. Or is it March? The show?
Let's check the date.
You sure it's March? I could have sworn it's May 15th.
Maybe I'm just smoking.
Yo, we need Richard. So so I think it's May 15th, but I could be wrong. So we continue to be on the road, all with the goal of helping advance your business, help elevate
March
the industry.
15th.
Is it March?
2026.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. March 15th, 2026.
Hold on. Dude, I'm like
Manchester, England.
All right. Well, I'm wrong.
It is literally full. It is that, like, if you're a what they call over there a jobber, if you're somebody that does a trade and you want to be in that show, you need to get a hold of Richard Hutchings. You need to get, because it's full. Everybody's going to be there already. You've got product companies, you've got tool companies, you've got software vendors, you've got all kinds of things. And there's another big event going on in October over there that Craig Bam, the IDA Presidents, is putting on.
15th May.
Well, it says March on mine, but that's okay.
Oh, man. So
May 15th.
The flyers say May 15th. So I think maybe we gave Rod the wrong calendar invite.
I'm not sure.
So maybe you just want to go to England early.
I do. I want to go there. I'm going back, and I'm taking back over because my family got kicked out of the country, and I am reclaiming it for the country.
Yeah, they'll still kick you out.
They will. I'm afraid they'll make me pay back
come
taxes.
For a day, and then they're back out.
Show up for a day, and they're going to go, "What's your last name?" "Oh, you're coming with us."
It'll be Boston Tea Party all
again. So, a couple of things that we want to remind people. This is the busy time of the season. It is hot. Please, PPF, personal protection, PPE. There's one little line missing.
PPE.
Take care of yourself. It's hot. Lots of hydration. We've heard of some people that have had some injuries in the last little while.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tommy
Trenton, who learned why you don't run around a pool. He called me this morning because I've been texting him all week, and he's like, Jody, sorry, this is the first time I've been out of bed. I go, whatever. He goes, well, I called just so you could laugh at me. So apparently he's over at his cousin's house, and one of the kids across the pool was squirting him with water, and he goes, I bet you can't get it in my nose. Well, the kid got it in his nose. So in his rush to get out of the pool so he doesn't vomit back all the water that got him deuced into his lungs, he jumped out, started running, and slipped
Kids, don't try this at
and
home.
just smashed his entire right side.
Yeah. So that happened.
It just life is just
life
funny,
is
man.
funny that
So
way. But
life
take care
is
of yourself. You know,
no running on a pool.
no running in front of. We've known that for years, Tommy. Come on, man. My mom used to tell me that when I was a baby. Come on, you're talking about 19-aught something.
Yeah. So.
And then the other thing is we've got some other guests coming up. We're going to have some really cool guests coming up, as well as we'll get Mike's Marine back on.
Yes, we will.
As soon as he fishes his
phone out of the
pond.
And it's funny because when he said that, when he messaged me, my phone just went in the drink. It made me go back to this weekend because I took my niece out. You don't know this. I took my niece out on the boat with her kids, and we're out there wake surfing and just having a good time. And all of a sudden, her daughter really had to go to the bathroom. So I'm loading everybody up, and I'm flying across the lake at 45 miles an hour, and I get up to the dock, pull up, and when my niece steps out of the boat onto the dock, she dropped her phone into the drink. And then I went back to get some stuff that flew out of the boat in my haste. And Zane actually dove down below the dock and rescued the phone.
It's toast, though.
So
it
it's
matter.
Toast. We dried it out, but it still wasn't doing too good.
My wife dropped a Nintendo controller into the dog water. And I'm one of those guys that I'm Barney McFly. If you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to do it. So everybody's like, well, it's done. You're not going to fix that. Oh, nay, my friend. I took it completely apart, and I have this little copper wire brush, and I went through and cleaned every single lead, down inside of the little connectors, everything, and I got it working again.
Well, I think her Samsung was water resistant, but they had replaced the backing, and it didn't have a good seal.
Ooh, that's not good.
So it was just drenched.
Yeah, I don't know why all those aren't solid state where they're just soaked in epoxy and so that you can just literally take them underwater, but they're not. So, hey, other thing is, if you guys have ideas of podcasts or topics, please let us know.
Somebody that wants to be a guest, we'd love to have you.
Let us know who you want on here. We want to get a couple people that we've got on our mind to get on the podcast. But if you've got events coming up or you've got anything that you want to hear on the topic of detailing or business or whatever, cars, trucks, anything that has gas and goes fast, we'll do it. So let us know. And
yeah. So anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Look forward to me going live from Juan Gonzalez All Season Detail. I know that Carlos Galan's going to be there. Lake Country is going to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So really looking forward to that. And I think he's going to have some taco truck, baby.
Oh, I'm going. And hey, if you would please do us a favor, go out and like, share, and subscribe to all of our social media stuff. It's been an amazing several years of doing this. I can't believe we've been doing this since 2019. I was on the YouTube channel the other day. We have over 800 videos on our YouTube channel.
There's a lot there.
800. That's almost as old as Jody.
Well, so, I am up there. So.
Yeah. So let's get out there and subscribe, like, share, and we'd love to just keep doing this until they prop us up with a broom handle like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yep. So that's another great underwater scene. You guys got to check out Weekend at Bernie's. That was my dad's favorite movie, and my dad could actually imitate that guy, and he kind of looked like him, so it didn't take much. But they're dragging him under the water. That's right. Funny.
Maybe you should have some top female detailers like Sarah Coleman. Oh, that's a really good. See, Sarah Riles, you should be on this, but you're right. Sarah and Megan and Diane, and you've also got Sydney Bray Gwynn. There's just a number of. The thing about it is with female detailers is. I just think of them as detailers.
I don't
put the female in there, but you're right. We have a disproportionate amount of male guests.
Yes, so we need to get Sarah, especially because Sarah is now a TV star.
She's a star
on the Discovery Channel. Did you see that? She's got an episode coming out mid-August.
Yeah.
And I texted her, I said, don't forget your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
She goes, yeah, whatever.
Right.
So
we need to get her on.
congratulations
There's
and
Sarah.
shout out to Sarah. So yes, Sarah, we need you on this podcast so we can talk about what it means to be a star.
That's right.
Because we're just wannabe YouTube stars.
We don't even want to be. We're just
having fun.
Yeah. We're like,
Anyway, thank you guys so much for tapping in. We will be popping in and out this weekend, and then next week, I'm not even sure who our guest is, but we'll have somebody cool. Maybe it'll be Sarah. So anyway, well, you guys have a great day, and we will check you later. See ya.